Well, Kopites, I hope you're all well. So we've got Brentford tonight, 8 p.m, haven't we? Before we do a little bit of team news and stuff, I want to remind you that tonight we're doing a live at 7:30. We're also doing a general knowledge quiz included at 8 p.m. Make sure you're by 8 o'clock. The first question is 8 o'clock. I know I appreciate that it's during the game. I didn't actually realise, to be totally honest, that the game was tonight. I thought it was Monday, otherwise I wouldn't have bothered scheduling it. But I can't let people down now. There is people waiting for it, so I'll go ahead with it. I'll put the game on in the background with no sound, so if there's any goals, I'll inform you directly on the live. So let's get started. So I was really impressed with the team on Wednesday night against Frankfurt. I thought Frankfurt had a great team, but it was a good confidence builder, wasn't it? So obviously we went 1-0 down. I thought, oh, here we go. So, but then they were brilliant, weren't they? I mean, Dominic Szoboszlai's goal was fantastic. And I'm looking forward to the game tonight. It'd be nice to see Kelleher again, won't it? And Jordan Henderson and Sepp Vandenberg. But let's take a look at what Arne Slot said. So Arne Slot said, on squad depth and selection, we've got a lot of good players, but form, chemistry, and the opponent always matter. On Mohamed Salah's situation, he's always scored goals for this club, and he will again. On the left-back debate, that's why we brought him in. So that's Kirkes he's talking about. He brings a lot of energy to the game. He keeps going up and down, and he's very good in defending the 1v1 situations. On the challenge ahead, Slot and media both underline this is a big game. As one outlet phrased it, Liverpool are only one defeat away from a possible crisis. They really can't afford to drop any more points this weekend, which is very true, isn't it? We're already 4 points behind Arsenal. We're now fourth in the league. Bournemouth looking good, City looking good. United seem to be on the rise, don't they? Chelsea are looking good. There's a lot of good teams in the league. We know that anyway, don't we? If we can get a win over Brentford tonight, then it's sort of back on, is it? I think Arsenal have got Palace, haven't they? Palace could easily take points off Arsenal. They're a very, very good team, well organised. Glasner's doing a great job. He's not spent hardly any money either, has he? He sold Eze. He almost lost Mark Gahey. So the Palace are no pushover. So I'm hoping if we can beat Brentford tonight, Palace do us a favour against Arsenal. It's game on, isn't it? That'll put us 2 points behind. They could take 2 points off Arsenal. That'll put them on 5. But yeah, 2 points behind. So that'll be good. So injuries and team news. Alexander Isak went off at half-time in the midweek game with Eintracht Frankfurt with groin discomfort. The Slot said he had to go off at half-time because he felt his groin a bit. The margins in the top are small. With those doubts and absences, Liverpool need to show flexibility and resilience. So obviously we know that Frimpong's out with a hamstring injury, don't we? We know Isak's possibly out. Ryan Gravenberg is uncertain because of an ankle knock. And then obviously Alisson is definitely still out. I don't expect Alisson to be back till probably mid to late November. So what to watch tonight? How Liverpool adapt without key players if Isak starts or not. How wing full-back combinations alter. The left-back, wing-back interplay, Kirkes versus Robertson debate, and how that affects Liverpool's attacking width. For me personally, I would personally play Robertson at left-back. I'd keep him in for a bit. If it was Jurgen Klopp, Kirkes won't be starting straight away. I would wait until, give him a couple of weeks just to get used to what Slot wants him to do. I would go with let me finish this and then I'll do my predicted team. So, the Brentford's home threat, set pieces, transitions, intensity. Liverpool must be switched on. Mentality and momentum. With pressure mounting, can Liverpool use their recent European win as a springboard to carry that into the league? Key individual battles. Watch for the combination contributions of Salah, reignite, I can't even say that word, reignition, and younger players finding their rhythm, as Slot emphasised. So we'll go on to my predicted team, right? So obviously it's going to be Mamardashvili in goal, isn't it? And then right back, Bradley, centre backs, Kanate and Van Dijk, and then left back, Robertson. Midfield, I'll go with McAllister and Dominic Soboslai. And then Florian Wirtz, he played really well, didn't he, against Frankfurt? I know it was against a German team and he's German, and he played really well, got 2 assists. He could have scored, couldn't he? If Salah would have squared it to him. And then obviously Salah will probably come back in, won't he, I would imagine, if Alexander Isak doesn't start, which I don't think he will. I think he'll be on the bench. And then we'll have Ekitike up front and Ryan Gakpo on the left. So, as you know, we've got a live tonight. We're doing another live next Saturday. It's going to be a Halloween special. So we're going to do a horror movie quiz. You've probably seen the schedule and the post on my community tab. But at the moment, we're going to try and do a quiz at least once a month. I know we're doing one tonight and then one next week, but that's like a Halloween special. It's not going to be every week. It'll probably be once a month. So after next Saturday, the next one will probably be in 4 weeks' time. If it doesn't take off, don't worry about it. If you don't fancy doing quizzes, you don't have to do quizzes. I'll scrap them and we'll just have a crack. You know, it's entirely up to you. Let me know in the comments what you think. My predicted score is going to be, I'm going to go 2-1 to Liverpool. I've got a feeling Brentford are going to score first. And then I think Ekitike will equalise. And then I think Salah could get a penalty if he starts, which I would imagine he will. I cannot see him missing both games. I mean, if you think about it, when we played against Galatasaray and then against Frankfurt, he didn't start any of them, did he? You know, so I'm quite surprised. I mean, I agree with, I think it was Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. He was talking about Mo Salah before the game against Frankfurt. And he said that with a player like Salah, he should be playing, really. I know that people are saying that, you know, he's not performing, but at the end of the day, Mo Salah. And don't get me wrong, I've been saying as well that Salah should be rested. I do like Chiesa this season. I think he's been doing fantastic. But let me know in the comments, what's your predicted score and what's your predicted team? That's it for now. Take it easy.